Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're stepping into the ring to uncover some fascinating, mind-blowing facts about the sweet science of boxing. You might think you know boxing, but I guarantee some of these will be a real knockout. Ready? Let's get started. First up, did you know that the term boxing itself is relatively modern? For centuries it was known as pugilism, which comes from the Latin word pugil, meaning a boxer. So next time you're watching a match, you can impress your friends with that little nugget of ancient trivia. Now let's talk about the gloves. Those big puffy gloves aren't just for cushioning the blow, they're also about protecting the puncher's hands. An ungloved punch can easily break the delicate bones in the hand. But here's the twist. Gloves also allow fighters to punch harder and more frequently without injury, which some studies suggest can increase the risk of brain trauma over a long career. It's a fascinating paradox of protection. Ever wondered why there's a ring when it's clearly a square? Great question. Back in the day, fighters were surrounded by a circle of spectators who formed a human ring. When ropes were eventually introduced to keep the crowd back, they initially kept the circular shape. It was only later that the square design became standard for practical reasons, but the name ring stuck. Let's dive into some numbers. The longest boxing match in history was an epic battle between Andy Bowen and Jack Burke in 1893. It lasted 110 rounds. That's over 7 hours of continuous fighting. Can you even imagine? In the end, the referee declared it a no contest because both fighters were too exhausted to continue. Absolutely incredible stamina. And what about the phrase, throw in the towel? It's a literal expression. A boxer's corner team will physically throw a towel into the ring to signal to the referee that they are forfeiting the match to protect their fighter from further harm. It's a sign of surrender, but also one of ultimate care from the coach. Finally, think about the physics. A heavyweight boxer's punch can generate a force of over 1,000 pounds. That's like being hit by a small anvil traveling at 20 miles per hour. The science behind generating that power, from the rotation of the hips to the snap of the arm, is a masterclass in biomechanics. So, there you have it. From ancient origins to modern science, boxing is packed with surprising history and facts. Which one blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.